Hi, I'm Alberto, and in this video I'm going to explain this study of Francisco Tárrega. Okay, and basically it's one exercise of the arpeggio thumb and ring, and then middle index, ring, middle index, ring, middle index. Let's study it slow with the camera focus on my right hand. I have something to say, and it's that this arpeggio is very important in classic guitar. For example, this is the same arpeggio that the arpeggio used in the Romance Spanish, Romance Anónimo, like we say in Spanish. Of course, it's one important arpeggio that we use in flamenco music. So if you want to play flamenco, please control this arpeggio before studying harder arpeggio. Okay? Well, first of all, you have to have your hand relaxed, okay, with the ring on the first, with the middle on the second, and with the index on the third, okay? And the thumb is gonna play now, first of all, the sixth string. Well, the arpeggio that we are going to play in this piece is thumb and ring simultaneously, then middle, index, ring, middle, index, ring, middle, index, okay? Let's repeat it. When you play many times this arpeggio, now you can play with the thumb on the fifth and on the fourth. So I recommend that you play this exercise before playing this study. One important detail: when I'm playing this with the thumb, the sixth string, notice that I am leaning the thumb on the fifth, okay, on the adjacent string, okay, from sixth to the fifth. And when I'm playing the thumb on the fifth, notice that now the thumb is leaned on the fourth, okay. But when I play with the thumb on the fourth, the thumb now isn't leaned in any string, okay, in no one string. So it's important this position of the thumb, first of all leaning, but then without leaning the thumb, okay, with the thumb on the air. And my last advice is that you play it very slow in the beginning, but hard. This is the best way for learning to play arpeggios in concrete or in general, okay? Then you will increase your speed, but when you practice many times. Well, the first part start with the sixth and first opened. Now we put our little finger on the third fret, and this is the end of the arpeggio. Now I keep the little finger in this position, the middle on the second fret of the third, and the index on the first fret of the second. And now I will play with the thumb the fifth, and I will end the arpeggio with the ring on the second fret. Okay, sería, it would be. Now barre on the second fret. This is a hard position, okay, I have to recognize. And now the ring on the fourth fret of the second, little finger on the fifth, on the first string, and middle on the third fret of the first string too. And I am going to play with the thumb the fifth. Now I raise the little finger, and then I raise the middle. Okay? And now I put my little finger on the seventh fret. Now I am going to play exactly the same from the beginning. And I finish this first part playing with the thumb and ring, the sixth and first strings opened, and then with the index, middle and ring simultaneously the third, second and first string. I am going to repeat from the beginning. Well, all this first part must to be repeated twice, okay? And now the second part, I start again with all the strings opened, and now the index on the third fret of the first string and the ring on the seventh one. I keep the ring and I put a half barre on the fifth fret. Now I will play with the thumb on the fifth open. I raise my ring and then I play with the little finger the 8th fret, okay? And now maybe the hardest part for me, in my opinion, the D7th chord, okay? And now I am going to play with the thumb the 4th, with the little finger the 3rd fret of the first string, and now I have to put this position quickly, okay? Ring and little finger on the 5th fret of the 3rd and 1st string, and the index on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And now I am going to play the end of the arpeggio, okay? Let's repeat it very slow. And now I let the little finger and I put the index on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. And now I am going to play the thumb the 6th, with the middle is on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and then the little finger on the 7th, okay? Let's repeat it. And now until the end I am going to play exactly the same like in the beginning of the piece. Well, all this second part must to be repeated also twice. Let's repeat this second part very slow.